Welcome back to the N64 Time Trials, the series where I play the first 30 minutes of every game released on the N64 and then review it based solely on that first half hour. I'm so glad that you're here for today's video as we are checking out Paperboy. I don't have any prior experience with Paperboy on the N64, but I'm actually pretty hyped to kind of try a goofy, chaotic title like this. The concept of peddling, tossing papers, and dodging ridiculous hazards sounds like a perfect storm of nonsense for this series. The magic meter is mostly empty, but it is optimistic. What about you? Did you grow up chucking newspapers at porches and dodging rogue lawnmowers? Or will this be your first chaotic delivery route too? Let me know in the comments, and while you're at it, please take a minute to subscribe if you haven't already. These videos are super fun to put together, but they also take a ton of work, so I hope you'll join me again on future videos. Released in 1999, Paperboy for the N64 is an arcade-style action game developed by High Voltage Software and published by Midway. It translates the original 1985 arcade premise into full 3D. You ride a Paperboy's bike through suburban routes, delivering newspapers while avoiding an ever-escalating parade of hazards and oddball characters. Not a Nintendo exclusive, the N64 version added branching paths, a trick system that rewards stunts, and cartoonish obstacles designed to specifically take advantage of the 3D makeover. Fun fact, the original 1985 Paperboy arcade cabinet used actual bicycle handlebars for input, a charming physical detail for the N64 version, honored in spirit rather than in hardware. If you want to learn more trivia about this game, stick around. There are more trivia facts that I'll be sharing during the time trial. Okay, so that's the back of the box info, but you know you can't judge a cart by its box art. Whether you're here to revisit an old favorite or to see what you missed out on all those years ago, Paperboy has 30 minutes to make a good impression. Let's blow into the cartridge for good luck and fire it up. Does Paperboy belong in your display case or in the bargain bin? I'll see you after the time trial for the official review. Paperboy. There you go, it's a remake, 1985 and 1999. From the people who brought you NFL Blitz. That's the graphics of this game. I just saw all that I had seen. All that I had seen was the box art, which looks a lot better than this.
Right on time.
The people who made you NFL Blitz also brought you this. Oh my gosh. Wow. We are in for a treat. Yeah, remastered. Might need to remaster the definition of remastered if they're calling this remastered. Look at the sun. I mean, that's stylistic, obviously, but wow. Here we go. This menu, dude. What's up, CB Flyer? Appreciate the 20 stream streak. Avert your eyes, chat. Secret codes? I mean, let's just jump in. We're gonna start the timer, all right? Oh, kid? We can be a different kid? Paperboy or Paper Girl? Wow. I mean, we gotta be Paperboy. That's the name of the game. Our name? For Melkar. All right, let's do it. Oh, difficulty. Easy street, middle road, or hard way? Look at that theming. Who's the genius who came up with this clever wordplay? I mean, we'll go middle road. Okay. Now listen. Not the best first impression in this game. But like this screen looks pretty nice. Looks like we can like, I tried to press down and it says we need to get 3 stars. There's different levels, there's training. There's a whoa! Is there a tutorial? That gets big ups in my book, an optional tutorial. Alphaville, Alice's RV Haven. We need to get 10 mailboxes. We got unlockable levels? Okay, listen. 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 Sorry, just look at him. Just look at him. Okay, we're gonna start the timer here. Because Smez isn't gonna remind me. Drive to the checkered exit when you are to leave, or complete your training. Okay. We can press forward. We can move a little. Whoa! What is happening? Quickly tap. Oh, bunny hop, baby. Suddenly, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. We got a toss to the right, a throw to the right. We got press and hold A to accelerate. I'm doing that. It's not doing much. E for the brakes. At the same time to do a power slide. It's a trash can. How do I get back up there? Up this way? Wow. Are those all mailboxes? They're not all mailboxes. There's a mailbox. I saw it. Can I like kind of aim? Perfect. Perfect. You delivered. Throw a paper at a porch. Easy work. You delivered to that subscriber. Jump off a ramp and then jump when you reach the top. Where are the ramps? Oh, these ramps. Oh. Whoa! Oh, I just saw that there's a mini-map in the bottom. We can do tricks? Do a backflip? I'm sorry, game. This may be a game, but I was not familiar with your game. We just did a backflip! Dude, it is Tony Hawk. To spin faster, press and hold the brake. We got Dizzy. Pose stunts. Hold that plus a direction. It literally is Tony Hawk. Okay, I feel like we... Oh, wow. Okay, where do I go to end this? I want to see more of this game. It's insane. The puddle. Wow. Okay, the graphics are a little lacking. But I am impressed. New Paperboy to deliver daily sun. I'm just doing tricks. Same reason I got fired from my original Paperboy job. Now, can I only throw to the right? How did I miss that? Okay, we can like pause. That's gonna be better. Where to now, boys? What is that on the ground that just hit me? Oh, somebody's got an RC car? Okay, camera is a little wonky. Bro, we're gaming though. Jackhammer? Whoa. Bro's getting jacked out there. Let's go. Is it the most scintillating gameplay? No. But I think it's got some chances here. We got 6 of 6. Wait, now it says 9 out of 16 mailboxes. You gained full readership. Okay, now we gotta hit 9. Name a better Paperboy than me, Bart. Can't. No. No. I tried to do a backflip. I got the hubris. The hubris. Why can I only throw that way? Okay, okay, okay. Perfect. I don't know what that thing in the top corner is. Wait, I'm out. I'm out, baby. I've thrown them all. Backflip over him. Oh. Out of papers. Yo, okay. You can get the jump. Wait, I can pick them up? Wait, now it says I have 10. Oh, dude, I can pick them up. We won't. We won't. Buzzer beater. I didn't realize I was picking them up. I thought I just like broke the window and they went in the house and I lost them. I am clutch. Thank you. So now next time there's 16. Kobe. Whoa! Get out of my way, you weird futuristic vehicle. Out of my way, you roller skater. Right, take it, son. Out of my way! Whoa. Come on, dude. No! How are we missing? I'll pick it up, I'll pick it up! It's not going how I planned. I'm out! I'm out! So these are newspapers? Why am I delivering newspapers if they just have them sitting out in their front yard? We just witnessed a crime, chat.
Right on time.
I got a coin. Is that because he said right on time? Ooh, hello. What are you? This is way better than Ocarina. You guys are probably gonna give it a better community score than you gave Ocarina. You swine. That's right, chat. I'll never forgive you.
All right.
We're not made of paper, are we? Well, I'm a little bit made of paper. We are the Paperboy. So I've gotten one of... So you get these stars. I don't know how I got that one star. The people have spoken and the people were wrong, Smez. Let's try another level. Alice's RV Haven gets new Paperboy. That's why Bart decided that he had to come back to Twitch. He was like, you know what, the hiatus is over. I can't trust them. Bro, what the... Get away from me, raccoon! I'm getting chased by raccoons. I'm getting assassinated by the local occupants. You know what, chat? They don't deserve us as a Paperboy. I've decided that! I'm just a young child. Out on the road. These guys are punching each other. Look at these guys. Hey, stop that. Yeah! Take that! Oh, that was satisfying. I am justice. This chicken? Oh, I was gonna hit the chicken with the paper. That's exactly what... Unspoken's gonna play this game because he's just always dreamt of throwing newspapers at people. Tornado watch in effect. We got 9 houses this time. Come on. Yeah, that's right. Dude, come on. Would you watch out, dude? Perfect. This chicken is mine. Another chicken. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. Whoa! These people are so violent to their young Paperboy. Do not run me over! You guys are at it again, huh? What hit me? You? Did you hit me? I don't know what these little stars are for. Oh, they give me time. One more. One more.
Oh yeah.
We're gaming. Well. So, okay, they're counting how many mailboxes we've gotten, which is interesting. We have like a total of 33 mailboxes. We need to do at least one more level. Park animals seen with bonus coins. So those are called bonus coins. Actually, that's a good point, Bart. We should do trivia. We should do trivia. Let's see what trivia we've got. Time for a quick trivia break. Paperboy trivia. Now, I'm sure you guys all know about this because you are connoisseurs of this fine gem of a game. But for those of you, the rare few who have never played this game, Paperboy. Did you know that Paperboy was the first fully 3D installment of the series? I didn't know that it... Oh, I can pause the timer, yeah. I didn't know that it really was a series. But apparently it is. Did you know that the game includes over 40 unique neighborhood obstacles, many of which never appeared in earlier Paperboy titles? Did you know the original Paperboy arcade cabinet from 1985, it used real bicycle handlebars for controls, but that feature was not carried on to the N64. That's our trivia. Did you know that I'm not using real bicycle handlebars to control? One more trivia fact for now. Did you know that Paperboy 64 was developed by High Voltage Software, who later became known for the Conduit series on the Wii? Bet you didn't know, chat. Bet you didn't know. Okay. Resuming the timer. Resume. I wonder, probably not. It's probably not advanced enough, you know? So can I just, yeah, I can just. Hey, Grandma! How about you chill? Gosh. Eat pulp, Grandma! She said, well, I never. Eat pulp, Grandma! That was Grandpa. The bear! Yeah, we can't oh my gosh, this car is just running circles. He's just driving circles and demolishing young children along the way. There's a frog chasing us. Oh my gosh, there's more guys fighting.
Watch it, kid.
You watch it, woman. No, time. I need time. Why didn't I get any time? I'm like celebrating like I won. Okay. Oh wait, I'm on a new level. I'm on a whole nother level than you, chat. Looks like I just dabbed. Wow. Let's just... Why are there cops everywhere? Not cops, they're cars. It's the only cop I've seen. What? Freaking grandma. Where'd she go? The cop! He's just running circles. Dirty cops in this game. Wow. Dude, we are really bad at this game. Just gonna acknowledge that right now. Take me. We got this. We got this. We got this. That guy would just leave me alone for a second. Yeah, that's right, copper. That cop just ran over a raccoon. Did you guys see that? I can't believe what I just saw. I also can't believe that I can't hit this mailbox. Come on. Got it. Did you guys see that cop just went over not a grandma. The cop just ran over a raccoon. All right. New neighborhood. I mean, this just seems like it's what it is. I do appreciate that there's different interactions you can have. You can see people fighting, you can see the grandma, you can see all this type of stuff. I appreciate that. Dolphins make Pelican Beach their home. So you guys have 8 minutes to decide how you are going to vote for this game. Just a half-naked lady. Wait, where is it? Ah, got him. Oh my gosh, they're swarming me. The cars are swarming me. They're swarming me and I'm just a small child. Who's learning to just snipe these dudes. No! Save yourself, small child. My hair. Deserved it. Whoa! I got a scroll. Wow, we're just... No! Okay.
Oh yeah.
That one was easy. Okay. Real quick, we got 6 minutes left. I just gotta make sure that I'm not missing it. High scores. Horace, the highest of scores. There's neighborhood high scores. I don't really, I guess you could have different. This is like arcadey, like the original was an arcade game. But like, what are you supposed to do? Just bonus level. Like, you got a brother and a sister, and like the 3 of you just compete, I guess. That's cool. What happens if we, wait, what happens if we hit quick game? I don't know. Okay. We need to get 2 more. So honestly, the graphics initially obviously were really goofy, and I was like, this is awful. But I can see like the vibe that this game is going for. I don't know. It's I wouldn't say it's a good game. Wow. Obstacles everywhere. But I'm also like, okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was. I thought that it was just gonna be like complete slop. Take this, kitty. Eat pulp. Eat pulp. Squamp! What's up, man? Thanks for the raid. The child on a tricycle. Eat pulp. If I can get run over as a child, then you can eat pulp as a child. Swamp, thanks for the raid, man! Wow, clutched that out. Did you see that? I went behind him and he stopped and he backed up into me. That was malicious intent. I would say I need to find a police officer, but they tend to run over me too, so. Wow, what a move. And we're dying. We're losing.
Oh no.
Oh no. Welcome in, Squamp. What were you doing? The Bone Crusher. We are playing a game called Paperboy for my N64 Time Trials challenge here on Twitch and YouTube, where I'm trying to review the demo and review every single N64. She just threw a dang rock at me. Eat pulp. Eat pulp, kid. You too. You watched it happen and you didn't care. Can we get out of here? Let me out of here. Okay, I'm out. I'm out, baby. No. Frog! Frog! Got him. Moose! Take that, eat pulp, Moose. Oh my gosh, this game. I'm telling. Bear! Bear! Come on, we got this. This one's easy. Just be careful. You'll be coming around the mountain.
Oh yeah.
Take that, Grandma. Take that, Grandma. That was mean. What you're supposed to do in the game. There was one of the stars hiding in that one, in a moose before, or a bear. New neighborhood open. Tesla Town. Is that Elon Musk? Tesla Town gets fresh new victim. So I like that they're like, I don't know, it feels very arcadey, like that they're all different little shapes of maps. This is the first time that I feel like there's something that's really unique. Tesla Town, like, I don't know, that's kind of cool. There's Tesla coils everywhere. We're almost out of time though. But, I mean, yeah, the graphics aren't great. The music isn't bad. Let's take the last 30 seconds to think about the music. This guy's got a cannon, this guy's got a cannon, this guy's got a cannon, and I'm not talking about Randy Johnson. Okay, we got this. Come on. Timer's up on the time trial, but we're going to finish this one out. Come on. 18 seconds left in the game. Last one. We got this. Finish it off. Oh, no. Finish it off with the mailbox. Let's go. Extra points for getting in the mailbox. 5,150. Let's go. Okay. I mean, here's the thing. Shocking. This game is not, when you compare it to other games in the time trials, it might not be up at the top of the list. But I had some enjoyment with it for at least 30 minutes. I don't really need to come back to it. I don't know. I'll think about it for my review. But that's what it's time for now on YouTube. It's time for the review. And for you guys, chat. Welcome back. What did you think? I started off with low expectations after that intro, but I feel like things turned around a bit by the end. Here are my first impressions after 30 minutes with Paperboy. Yeah, first off, literally the very first impression was a bad one for the graphics. The box art looked really cool, but I was disappointed and kind of shocked to see how far off the graphics were from my expectations. The game is a simple concept, but it has a lot of fun additions, like doing tricks on your bike, finding hidden collectibles, and more. I also appreciated the simplicity of a game that feels purely connected to its arcade roots. It took me a bit to realize, but this game is about scoring points to get the high score, and they give you many ways to do that. There's also a good amount of humor in this game. I'm glad they didn't take themselves too seriously. I do, though, wish that there was a bit more variety in the playstyle. Like, why not toss in a mode purely for doing tricks? Or maybe a hard mode, where you lose if you miss a single throw. Maybe you add multiplayer. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too big here. Before we move on, it's time for the segment of today's video where we say thank you to our totally legitimate, definitely real sponsor. Today's time trial is sponsored by this can of Cherry Coke Zero that I am currently drinking. Let's do a quick review. Flavor, 10 out of 10. Mouthfeel is refreshingly crisp, 10 out of 10. Carbonation, 10 out of 10. They got it just right. My emotional well-being, it was in the dumps, but now it's a 10 out of 10. Like, I could be Oprah Winfrey's therapist right now. Really, just top notch. After some quick math, it looks like a perfect score for Cherry Coke Zero today. Thanks again to Coke for definitely being a real sponsor of this video. Please sponsor me, Coke Zero. Okay, so I played the first 30 minutes. Let's get down to business. As a reminder, there are 5 categories I'm using for every game. Let's start with the first one, gameplay. The biggest limitation here is the scope of the game. I mean, if you compare Paperboy to Paper Mario or Banjo-Kazooie, then yeah, this game has very simple gameplay. But those games are Ferraris, and Paperboy is kind of more like a Honda Civic, It's basic arcade gameplay, but they did what they could to spice things up. I appreciate the optional tutorial. the secrets and collectibles, the tricks, goofy dialogue and interactions, and just the effort to make it more than simply throwing papers at mailboxes. I can't rate it too high because of the Ferraris that are on the list, but I'll stick with a 7 out of 10 for gameplay. Next up is sights and sounds. Obviously, the first look I had at the graphics were literally laughable, but as I played, I felt like there was a bit of a cohesive vibe to the game, and some of the secondary and background artwork was better than the silly polygonal structures. There was some music, and it matched the goofy theme of the game. It's still nothing to write home about overall. I'm giving a 4 out of 10 for sights and sounds, which is better than I expected 1 minute in, to be fair. The third category is story and concept. There's really no story here, apart from those little newspapers that pop up when you start a level, and I don't even know if those are supposed to connect to one another. That said, the concept is an interesting one. I mean, not throwing papers at doors, that's pretty lame, but when they realized that there was a larger concept that included some comedy, some silly side interaction, stuff like that, I think it brings it up a bit. 6 out of 10 for this category. The last category that I'll personally be evaluating is hook. I am slightly interested to see what else this game has to offer, especially because I assume the difficulty ramps up and the levels get more complex. That said, the interest is still pretty limited, 5.5 for hook. Finally, we have the community category. For each time trial, my Twitch chat is voting on the game that we play to help build the overall score. For Paperboy, the Deku Treehouse gave a rating of 6.43, which will round to a 6.5. And that completes our scorecard. Now, if you do a little bit of boopity boop, that gives this game a final review score of 58 out of 100. The final verdict here is that Paperboy is recycled fun. There's nothing too unique about this game. It follows a standard arcade formula, for the most part. It's a game you can get into, but not one that's going to stand out among the rest. So that's my review. Real quick before we end, I wanted to invite you to join me over on Twitch, if you haven't already, to watch these time trials live. You can cast your votes for the community score, and even suggest the next game. I typically stream a couple of times a week, and we have an awesome, welcoming, family-friendly community over there that would love to get to know you. And if you prefer to keep things over here on YouTube, that's totally fine. Just make sure that you subscribe and turn on notifications to catch the next upload. Don't forget to leave a comment below with your thoughts, and I'll look forward to seeing you on the next N64 Time Trial.